Question: which place does the poet want to visit? Option 1, the lake. Option 2, the mountains. Option 3, a place of natural beauty in Innisfree Island where he spent his childhood. Option 4, the beach. Question: what sounds does the poet hear even when he is away from Innisfree? Option 1, noise of the city. Option 2, sound of lake water. Option 3, sounds of cars. Option 4, all. Question: where was the poet and #39's childhood time spent? Option 1, in a village. Option 2, in a town. Option 3, on mountains. Option 4, at Innisfree Island. Question: who is the poet of this poem? Option 1, W.B. Yeats. Option 2, James Williams. Option 3, William Wordsworth. Option 4, none. Question: where is the poet at the time of the writing of the poem? Option 1, in London. Option 2, in Innisfree. Option 3, in Switzerland. Option 4, in Paris. Question: name the plants the poet wanted to grow at Innisfree. Option 1, apple trees. Option 2, pine tree. Option 3, gulmohar tree. Option 4, bean plant. Question: what kind of scene is there at night at Innisfree? Option 1, gloomy. Option 2, charming and glimmering. Option 3, dark. Option 4, none. Question: what does the poet hear at Innisfree Island? Option 1, the lapping low sounds of the lake water. Option 2, the sound of raindrops. Option 3, the noise of the wind. Option 4, none of these three options. Lake water. Question: why did the poet want to go to Innisfree? Option 1, to enrich his spirit and feel light away from the noise of the city. Option 2, to explore something new. Option 3, to have a change of mood. Option 4, he wanted to relieve his past. Question: what kind of place was Innisfree? Option 1, a crowdy. Option 2, a place full of noise. Option 3, a place full of natural beauty, calm, serene and soulful. Option 4, a muddy place away from the city. Question: what does the poet hear night and day in the core of his heart? Option 1, the sound of the lake water lapping against the shore of Innisfree. Option 2, the cries of birds and animals to come and live with them in the forest. Option 3, the cries of his countrymen to fight for his country. Option 4, the cries of his children telling him to come back home. Question: with what will the poet make his house? Option 1, wooden slates. Option 2, bamboo. Option 3, clay and wattles. Option 4, bricks and cement. Question: how did the poet want to live at Innisfree? Option 1, with siblings and children. Option 2, with parents. Option 3, with friends. Option 4, all alone. Question: write full name of the poet W.B. Yeats. Option 1, William Butler Yeats. Option 2, William Blake Yeats. Option 3, William Birmingham Yeats. Option 4, none. Question, what kind of a house did the poet want to have at Innisfree? Option 1, a big house. Option 2, a house made of wood and clay. Option 3, a well-furnished. Option 4, none. Question, what beautiful sight will he get to see there? Option 1, the purple glow of the noon. Option 2, the linnets flying about in the evening. Option 3, the glimmer of midnight stars. Option 4, all the above. Question, name the poet of the Lake Isle of Innisfree. Option 1, James Kirkup. Option 2, W.B. Yeats. Option 3, Phoebe Cary. Option 4, Robert Frost. Question, name the 3 things that the poet would like to do at Innisfree. Option 1, plant 9 bean trees. Option 2, make hives for honeybees. Option 3, make a house of clay and wattles. Option 4, all. Question, when do the crickets sing? Option 1, in the morning. Option 2, in the rainy season. Option 3, they never sing. Option 4, in the evening. Question, what kind of sounds did the poet hear at Innisfree? Option 1, noise. Option 2, pleasing, buzzing music like sounds of bees. Option 3, horrible. Option 4, none. Question, what kind of music will he get to hear? Option 1, both A and B. Option 2. Question, who else will live on Innisfree with the poet? Option 1, his mother. Option 2, he will live alone. Option 3, his friends. Option 4, his. Question, where will the poet have peace? Option 1, in his home. Option 2, in a lake. Option 3, in heaven. Option 4, in Innisfree land. Question, what thing will the poet not do on the Innisfree land? Option 1, build a hive for the honeybee. Option 2, build a small cabin. Option 3, plant 9 bean rows. Option 4, build a restaurant. Question, what is the best thing about Innisfree? Option 1, it has many places of historical interest. Option 2, it is a place of great natural beauty. Option 3, it is a big modem city. Option 4, it is a place of many big industries. Question, how many lines are there in this poem? Option 1, 14 lines. Option 2, 8 lines. Option 3, 10 lines. Option 4, 12 lines. Question, where will he stay there? Option 1, at a friend's house. Option 2, at a big house of his own. Option 3, at a hotel. Option 4, in a small cabin that he will build with his own hands. Question, what sounds does Yeats yearn to hear? Option 1, automobiles. Option 2, sound of bees. Option 3, mobile phones. Option 4, aeroplanes. Question, how long the poet will live at the Lake Isle of Innisfree? Option 1, forever. Option 2, for 2 days. Option 3, for a night and day. Option 4, none of these options. Question, what does the poet see in Innisfree land? Option 1, purple noon. Option 2, the evening full of linnets' wings. Option 3, glimmering midnight. Option 4, all the options are correct. Question, how does the poet find Innisfree Island? Option 1, full of peace. Option 2, full of beauty. Option 3, simple, natural place. Option 4, all options are correct. Question, lake water lapping with low sounds and hashtag 39, what image do these words draw in the mind? Option 1, sound of flowing stream. Option 2, flowing stream. Option 3, low soft sound of lake and hashtag 39, s water washing the shore. Option 4, none. Question, what did the poet want to create for honeybees? Option 1, trees. Option 2, flowers. Option 3, hives. Option 4, none. Question, what kind of a scene is described at Innisfree during noontime? Option 1, bright green and yellow lights. Option 2, purple glow can be seen. Option 3, golden hue. Option 4, none. Question, evenings full of the linnets' wings, what do these words mean? Option 1, linnets flying in the evening sky. Option 2, buzzing bees. Option 3, noise of insects in the evening. Option 4, the noise of flying insects. Question, what does the poet hope to get there? Option 1, wealth. Option 2, peace. Option 3, friends. Option 4, name and fame. Question, where does the poet want to go? Option 1, to Paris. Option 2, to Innisfree. Option 3, to London. Option 4, to Switzerland. Question, what kind of land is Innisfree? Option 1, stormy and dusty. Option 2, peaceful and loving. Option 3, very hot and humid. Option 4, unfit for human habitation. Question, how many rows of beans does the poet want to plant? Option 1, 7 rows. Option 2, 10 rows. Option 3, 9 rows. Option 4, 8 rows.